Canboulay. So, if you don't know, Canboulay is a Juve fete. So it is a fete where you come and you get paint and powder thrown on you, and you jump up and have a nice time. This year, it was a day event, and the buzz was strong from the end of last year. The buzz was very, very strong. It was kind of as strong as it is right now for After Ice Cold and Greens this year. The buzz was serious, and how dare you miss it, and don't miss it again, that thing too sweet, bop, bop, bop. So, in February, when it was said that the tickets were going to be put out, everybody went a little nuts. So, one day in February at it was a Saturday. You're supposed to be able to get your tickets, I think, at 9 a.m. Log on to a website. So we logged on. I woke up, got on that website, and the website crashed in a minute. And when it did come back up, the tickets were sold out in probably less than 10 minutes. So then there was another round, and basically the same thing happened. And then there was a physical sale of tickets where people lined up in Brooklyn on a residential street, I think around 6 o'clock in the morning, to buy tickets for Canboulay. The tickets were, I think they started at $40 for the physical tickets, and then they went up to $60. And then closer and closer to the event, there were one or two more sales of tickets. And it was the talk of the town. So everybody was excited. And fast forward to June 6th, the day before Canboulay, on Instagram. Apparently Instagram is the only place everybody gets their information these days, but on Instagram there were some notices from the promoters about the kind of conduct that they wanted at the event, what you could bring, what you couldn't bring. Okay, great. So we're getting updates, and everybody's excited, more and more happy. Then there were rumors going around. Then there was notices coming from the promoter saying, if you hear somebody saying that the party is not going to be on, don't listen to it unless it comes from a promoter. So then everybody's saying, well, what's this now? There's a rumor that Canboulay is going to be shut down. It's not going to happen. No, everything's going to be fine. At 2 a.m. on the 7th, there was a posting that the party was not going to go off. Mind you, the doors were supposed to open at 6 a.m. So a bit after 2, there's a notice on Instagram saying, that party you came here for is not happening. That party you've been thinking about since last year is not happening. So people were very, very irate. They went to Instagram, and the jokes started flowing, and the cuss words started flowing, and the bad mouths started going on. So I can't blame people. A lot of people did come from out of town. Some people bought their tickets months and months in advance. So the anticipation was built up. So people were really upset about that. Some people started having makeshift parties, and parties just popped up all around Brooklyn all of a sudden. Then there was a notice that they're trying to work something out. The promoters are trying to work something out, trying to figure out what else could be done. They were still in negotiations, so keep calm, something might happen. And then something did happen. Canboulay was moved to Pulse 48 for that next day, the Sunday, and doors were supposed to open at 7 a.m., but no alcohol. People started getting upset again, no alcohol, or they can't make it on Sunday, or they just wanted refunds. There wasn't any word yet about refunds. Then, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, before doors were supposed to open, there was another sign that says, yes, you can bring alcohol to the fete. So people came. I got down to the area about 6:30 in the morning. People were already online. And the line went from 48th Street down to Utica by the time I got there. And it was maybe after 7 when I got into the gates, and it was a lot of people. When I got in there, there was still space, so there was still enough room to let more people in. The party itself, was a really nice vibe. When I got there, Close Connections were DJing, and they had a really nice vibe going. Everybody was really happy. I don't do day fetes generally, because I really just don't get how I'm supposed to wake up and just come and jump up. I just don't get it. So this year I'm putting myself out there for you guys, because I know you want to know about it. Otherwise I wouldn't have been there. But I went in and they set the tone. It was really nice. Nice sweet soca, a little chipping music, a little whining music. So it was really good. And everybody who came to fet. There was no stushness inside there. So that was great. And the paint was flying before I could walk in. So it was dirty instantly. And they played, and then Tony Cross started playing, and things seemed like they were going well until he stopped playing and said that people started to climb the back gate to get inside, climb the fence to get in, because the line wasn't moving fast enough. And then people were on Instagram and they're saying, well, that they're holding the door, nobody's getting in anymore, no one can come in anymore. Then after another person climbed over the wall, they shut the music down. And then we heard through Instagram, through text, there was a little bit of a jumbie at the door. And not a real jumbie yet. A little bit of a ruckus at the door. And so they had basically shut the party down. So party was over maybe 9:30, 9:45 after getting in at 7. So we really didn't get to the full level. You didn't get the full wine that you wanted. But you got a little taste, and the taste was nice. So everybody who was in there was fully enjoying themselves. I didn't see any complaining people in there. But everybody wants to know if there's going to be a Canboulay next year. I haven't heard anything. I haven't been able to speak to the promoters yet. And I really hope I can speak to them and get you guys some information. And I heard that they posted that the ways to get a refund on their Instagram pages. So look out for that. You can direct message me or leave a comment on Soca Say So on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on the YouTube channel, and I can get you that information if you don't already know it. But that was Canboulay. It was a roller coaster ride, to say the least. Who had to change babysitters, and who had to call out of work, and what nonsense, and who was jumping up on Clarendon when Canboulay was shut down. So it was a lot going on. But it was an eventful weekend. It was Labor Day in the air. It really felt like it was a holiday. Like, are you sure there's no federal holiday today? Like, no, it's just Canboulay. So big up to the promoters for that, because it has become a really big event. I'd just like to see how what the future has in place for Canboulay. So that's it for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next. This Friday, I will be on the radio again. We're back in our Ari for Soca Manaj show, and we will have a guest DJ. DJ M1 will be guest DJing this Friday on peoplestation.info. And then I will be going to East Savoy for Nothing But Soca to jump up And Saturday, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, so promoters, DJs, let me know where I should be on Saturday. And the 14th, I'm lying. I do know where I'm going to be on Saturday the 14th. I just had a slip. I will be on a good friend's boat ride. Missy, big up, happy birthday once again. So I will be doing that. But I don't have any plans for Sunday. So let me know if there's anything going on Sunday that you think I should attend, and I'll try to make it out. Remember, jump up, have a good time, and take a wine for me. So que say so.